Hey, how's everyone doing? This is Oz with Oz Mechanics, and on today's video I got this 2013 Dodge Ram, and the issue with this Dodge Ram, the blower motor is not working. So the customer actually went ahead, changed out the blower motor, changed out the tipm, changed out the relays and all that good stuff, and guess what? Still hasn't done anything. So on today's video we're going to try to see if we can tackle this and get this vehicle back to the customer. Alright, so let's just verify the complaint. So right here, as you can see, we have it completely on the highest level, and guess what? We do not have no air movement right here. So customer would say go up to the tipm, move the relay, and it would turn on. He did tell me 2 years ago he did replace the tipm, everything was working, and now it's going back to its normal state, not working anymore. Now what we want to do is go up to the tipm and check out, make sure that our relay is actually working, that we have our powers, our grounds, and all that good stuff in our relay, and we'll look at a wire diagram and see what we can find out. Let's go to our wiring diagram first, and let's try to get familiarized with this system, and then we'll go from there. So if we look at our wiring diagram right here, this is going to be our blower motor relay, this is going to be our blower motor fuse, and then plus we have another run relay that's going to supply voltage to our blower motor relay. What we can do, this is going to be a 4-pin relay. We're going to have our black, which is our ground, G05, and then we have our two powers. That's going to be on leg 30 and leg 85, and then we're going to have our power going out through 87 to our fuse. What we can do is use our scope on the rope, and we're just going to verify that we have both powers right here with our key on, verify that we have our ground on pin 86, and then we're going to verify that we have power going out to our fuse. And then after that, this dark dark blue goes to our blower motor. We're going to go ahead and check that out and verify that we have good powers and grounds, and then we can verify and see where our issue is going to be at after that. So let's go to the front of the vehicle and let's check this out. Right now, if we look at this right here, luckily Dodge is kind enough to actually give us this. You can see that our blower motor relay is going to be K16, so it is going to be this one on the end, and then our fuse is going to be F13, so it's going to be right behind here. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to use our scope on the rope. If we look right here on our relay, we're going to have, it's going to show us right here what we have. So we have 30, 87, 85, and 86. 30 and 85, that's where we're going to have our powers. And if we look down under here, it actually shows us. This one is 30, so it shows right here. 87, I don't know if y'all can see that. 85, this is backwards I think. 85 and 86. So right now we're looking at 85 and 30. If we touch these right here, 30 is going to be the lowest one. We have, so remember this is on battery negative, and then if we touch 85 right here, so there you go, we got two power sources. And then what we're going to do, we're going to verify that we have good ground. So we're going to move this to power and then verify we have good ground, and you can see we have good ground right here. Now what I want to do next is, okay, you can hear it click, you see it's actually clicking right there. If we push our relay down, okay. I don't know if you heard that. Look, I'm pushing the relay down. Now it wants to work. Let's see. don't know if you can hear that right there. I'm gonna put my mic up to it. Now it's working. That lets us know that the integrity up to the blower motor, so now we don't have to go to the blower motor part. Is it just our tipm? Okay, so you see I just kind of moved this around. The blower motor is not working right now. And then you push the tipm down. I didn't even touch the relay. All I did was kind of tap it right here, and you see it shut off. Turn back on. Alright, this is kind of funny. See, I'm gonna put my mic right here. So, on, off. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Good. Let's see if we can move the tipm just a little bit upwards. There you go, it shut off. Alright, so what I want to do right now is verify that our actual pins are in a good position. And what was it? Pin 21, dark blue. So I'm going to look at that and I'm going to verify that that's actually on there right, because that can cause problems right here. I'm going to pause it for a second. We're going to pull the tipm up and we're going to look at that connection. All right, I'm gonna put my mic over here. Can be a little bit further. All right, I'm gonna put you right on the close to the blower motor, not enough where it's gonna hurt your ears. But check this out. I have the tipm up, and this is all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna move some wires right here. Just push and let go. So I think we're gonna have an issue somewhere right here. All right, it might be this dark blue wire right here. Look at that. When I move this dark blue wire, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the one to the blower motor. Look at this. If I move this one, all right, let's pull this out. Let's see what we get, and hopefully this is going to be our issue right here. Oh, I can already tell you right now, it looks kind of burnt. I guarantee you this is just loose connection. Right up here, the plastic looks a little bit burnt. We got our toolkit right here, and I just got my appropriate connection right here. So all we're gonna do, we're just gonna do a drag test. I'm gonna start off drag testing some other ones, known good ones. And look at this. I can hold this up like that, no problem. Let's move it to this one. I can hold it up with no problem. Now let's put it in our affected one. So it's gonna be this one right here. I can tell you, man, it won't even hold in there. So if I try to pull it out, you see, check this out. If I try to pull it out, just nothing to it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna see if we can repair this pin right here, and hopefully we're gonna be okay. Was able to take off this connector, and I don't know if you can see right in there, it just does not have any tabs right there to get resistance or to hold into our tab. So look, this just, it is pretty bad. Luckily it's not too messed up, so this is kind of, it's gonna be I bet you we can salvage this. The only thing is that this connector is beat up. It got too hot. I don't know if you can see right there. When I was trying to move the pin to push this back, it just broke off. So essentially the only thing we need to do on this one is push this little back pin just a little bit inwards, and we should be okay with this connector. Let's see. Just push that in. Once we push that in, we gotta get another connector of these right here, and then we should be okay. So there you go. It was not a tipm, it was not a relay, it wasn't a blower motor. It was just a bad connector right here, straight from the factory, and that's it. So if you do like this video, please put a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that little notification bell to get our brand new videos coming out from Miles Mechanics. We got our fuse box back in place, our tipm. We went ahead, replaced the connector. Like I said, this one was broken right here due to all the heat. We cleaned up our connector, it was still in good order. Pushed the pin back in place. Now we're gonna go inside and we're gonna verify this. All right, accessories on, have our AC on, and there you go. Good as new. So if you need any help on knowing how to repin these, I do have a video, so I'm gonna put a link on the description. And y'all take care. You see, it was just a connector, and this is all we needed. Y'all have a nice day. Goodbye.